Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey Patrick, how's it going?
Good. How do you pronounce your name?
You can call me V, that's absolutely alright.
Did you say Viren?
Viren, yeah.
Viren. Okay. How you doing today?
Hey, perfect. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Good.
Where are you joining us from?
Seattle.
Seattle, alright. Okay, Patrick, it's okay. You can keep your cameras off. That's absolutely alright. We tend to get on a Zoom call because obviously I'm working from India and sometimes it gets, a lot of connectivity issues.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. So if you want, you can keep your cameras off or on. That's totally up to you.
Okay, I'll just turn it off. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So with Indian candidates, we tend to get on a phone screen call, but since it's US and there are a lot of connectivity issues and time issues, we like to give candidates the opportunity to block the time according to their conveniences.
Okay.
Okay, so Patrick, how about you start with an introduction? Tell me a little bit about yourself, what you have been up to.
So I'm currently working at Intuit, and I'm selling Enterprise, QuickBooks Enterprise, QuickBooks Online. I used to sell payment processing, but now I'm kind of selling everything. Started in inbound. Now I'm doing outbound, some inbound. I'm
Okay.
yeah, prefer inbound, but I'm willing to do both. I started at Aspirant. Well, I started selling Cutco knives in the beginning, and then I went to Aspirant,
Okay.
which is a sourcing and recruiting company. So what I would do is I'd sell the sourcing and recruiting software, and also the sourcers and recruiters if the company didn't want to deal with the software.
Okay.
So I sold either or.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then I went to Beyond Finance.
Patrick.
What's that?
Okay.
Then I went.
Yeah, so I just wanted to understand one thing.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you're currently working in enterprise market, right?
I'm sorry. What was that?
You currently mentioned that you're working in enterprise market, right? You are.
Oh no. So that's well, it's mainly small business owners. Sometimes it's bigger businesses. No, I'm selling it's QuickBooks Desktop Enterprise.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
So I actually have a quick question because I think you would be on a higher salary end. I just wanted to confirm what your salary expectations are right now because I don't want to take 10-15 minutes of your time and then late.
Okay. Yeah, about 60,000,
No,
around that range. 60,000, 70,000.
60,000.
Yeah, 60 to 70,000.
Okay. So the budget that we have for this role is around $52,000 base.
Okay. Is there a commission involved?
Hello.
Yes. Is there?
No, there are no commissions and there are no OTE. There are no commissions and on-target earnings for this particular role. It's solely based on say base salary.
Okay. Well, this is still something I'll consider. No, I'm not. I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to it. I'll still consider it. I do have other interviews, but yes, I am still interested.
Okay. Okay, got it. That's absolutely alright. Glad we got this out of the way because I wouldn't want to waste your time. So Patrick, why are you looking for a job switch right now?
I'm looking to get more settled into a company. I'm in a contract role, like a company I could
Okay,
grow
how
with.
long has it been since you are working at your current company?
Beyond Finance was a what was that? Oh, before when I was actually not on a contract role. Was your question?
No, no. How long has it been for you in the current company?
Oh, about a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Okay, and prior to that, where were you working?
And what?
Prior to that, where were you working?
Oh, Beyond Finance, and that was selling debt consolidation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. And how did you come across this job opening at Go High Level?
LinkedIn.
Okay, and are you aware what Go High Level is doing currently, or is this something which is totally new for you?
No, it sounds similar to what I'm doing right now because it's digital marketing platform. That's what I found when I looked it up. And you guys have a way to capture leads, a way to book appointments for companies, and that's kind of similar to what some of the QuickBooks products are doing now. they're kind of becoming a little bit of a CRM product. They also, you guys have payment processing. Is that correct?
Okay.
That's what I
Yeah,
found.
that's
Okay.
absolutely correct.
Okay.
That's absolutely correct. And you also mentioned you're working on inbound leads and outbound leads. However, with Go High Level for this particular position, we are ideally planning to bring someone who would be majorly working like 80% of the leads would be inbound. So is
Inbound.
that something which you have done before? And this also includes deal closures.
So all the leads would be inbound. Yeah, that's something that I've done before. That's when I first started at
80%
Intuit.
of the leads.
What was that?
Okay. 80% of the leads would be inbound. There would be, very, very little outbound involved in this.
Okay. That sounds good. Yeah, that's how I started at Intuit. It was all inbound, and then I started to do outbound.
Okay, that's interesting. And can you also help me understand what kind of targets are you working with?
I am. It's about 30,000 quota, about 35,000 quota a month, and I'm making about 20 calls a day, around.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
20 outbound calls. I'll take inbound calls too, but yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. So I'm assuming the deal size would be on the higher end, right? How big is the average deal size that you're closing right now?
Some of them are like up to 5,000. Those are kind of rare because that's if they have the desktop enterprise, depending on how many users they have. But there's ones that are as small as 400. It can go to 400. It can go to 1,000 to 2,000. It really depends on what software they need. Sometimes they just need Simple Start, QuickBooks Online Simple Start. Sometimes they need sometimes they need Advanced, and that's about $2,000. And then there's also our bill pay and other things attached to it that sometimes they need. So yeah, about
That's
so
that's interesting.
yeah, so the deals range.
Okay, yeah. So at Go High Level, the deal size would be averaging at maybe $450 to $800. Is that something that you have worked with before, or
Yes,
is this
that's
majorly on the higher end?
no, that's definitely something that I've worked with. If that's actually kind of at the mid to lower end for me.
Yeah, well, so what I was able to understand was you have either worked on deal sizes like 4 to 500, 4 to 700, or deals that range up to $5,000. But
Yeah.
for this particular job role, average deal size would be not more than $800 or $900.
Okay.
Okay, got it. So actually, I think that's pretty much it from my end. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. What are you looking for? What traits you're looking for this role?
What things am I looking for?
Yeah.
So particularly we are looking for. So this is a backfill of a employee that is moving for a leadership role. So we are looking for someone who comes in with a good amount of inbound experience. Someone who's definitely a go-getter. I come from the sales background. I was in sales before, so we are ideally looking for people with the kind of hunger and mentality that they want to come in and start from the day one itself. Obviously, there'll be training period involved in this, but we want people who are willing to go the extra mile to get the monthly targets in.
Okay. That sounds great.
And, yeah.
Um,
Yes, and on monthly target earnings, we do have spiff bonuses and spiff competitions happening. So definitely, if someone is working hard, they will be rewarded. That goes without saying. I mentioned that there are no on-target earnings, but yeah, we do have a lot of spiffs happening every month.
okay. So there's like a monthly bonus deal if you do good, or is it a weekly?
Yeah,
Okay.
monthly.
Monthly. Okay. What is the quota for the month?
So the monthly quota would be around $11,000.
Okay. And how many
The monthly quota.
what's the sales cycle on this? Is this just usually one call close? Can it be multiple?
So the sales cycle is not more than 15 days. So I'll tell you how it works actually. If you have visited the Go High Level website, there is a 15-day trial period button that you might have seen a lot over the website. Now what happens is a lot of people click on that button and sign up for the trial, and that's the role essentially, trial experience specialist. You will be in touch with customers for this 15-day period. You will be onboarding them to the product, helping them understand what Go High Level can do and how they can use it to leverage and maximize the business. and eventually we'll have to convert them into a full-time customer from a trial.
Okay. So a lot of demos, or showing people demos of how it works.
Definitely, yeah. There's a lot of demos involved.
Okay. Now, are there different tiers of the product, or is it typically?
So ideally, the first step would be to get on a discovery call with the person who has applied for the trial, and then understanding what they are looking for, and then showing them what we can offer them.
Okay. And what does the what would the future look like in this position? Say when I've mastered this position.
So one thing about Go High Level is, suppose if we are hiring for a lead role or a account executive role, which is also advanced technical experience specialist at Go High Level, both of these promotions 95% of the times happen inbound. So we will move some of the good performing candidates internally to the higher positions. So there's definitely a lot of growth involved. And Go High Level, as a product suite, it's very complex. So we have a preference of moving reps internally who have who has proven record of doing great.
Okay. And who are your main competitors?
Sorry.
Who are your main competitors? Yeah, who are your main
Have you heard about HubSpot? Have you heard about HubSpot?
What was the name?
Have you heard about HubSpot?
Oh, Hotspot. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, HubSpot is one of the biggest competitors we have.
Okay. And how do you guys differentiate from them?
So whereas HubSpot is solely focused on marketing agencies, Go High Level is built in a way that it can be used by business owners directly as well. That is one thing, and you can also white label Go High Level product.
Okay.
You cannot white label HubSpot product, but you can do that with Go High Level.
Oh, that's a huge difference. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah, what's the next step in the interview process?
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll share your resume with the hiring manager along with my feedback from this round. If we shortlist your profile, I'll get back in touch with you by Monday. Is that alright?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think that's pretty much it from my end then. We can conclude this call.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. It's nice talking to you.
Thank you so much for joining this call, Patrick. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.